What's up, people? Welcome back to another video, yet another video. So it's that period between Christmas and New Year's where nobody knows what day it is, nobody knows what time it is, nobody knows where they are, nobody knows what they're doing. But yeah, this is gonna be my new routine with the new job, with the new location, with the new life. So it's going to be a little bit of a challenge to develop a solid routine, because I'm going from having a solid 9 to 5 where, you know, I have to be in at a certain time, I have to start work at a certain time, and I have to finish at a certain time. So now that I'm working for myself, I have to develop that myself and be quite strict with the amount of time I'm spending doing certain things, because literally time is money. So Christmas is over. Now it's time to get back to work, get back to solid training, get back to business, getting back to coaching, getting back to content. So I have to be on it, but it's so hard. I'm sure you guys have experienced it. It's so hard just to get back to routine after that Christmas period, because you've winded down, you've had some downtime, and just to get back up is that a little bit harder. But I'm going to give you guys some tips on how to get back to work, get back to routine, and create some targets, create some goals for your new year. But before that, let's get into the video. Today I have a jam-packed day today. So I have a class to teach now in about half an hour, and then we're going to come back, do some calls, do some work. We're going to hit the gym, and then I'm going to explain how I develop my routine. For now, I'm going to hit 30 minutes of cardio. I'm going to get ready, and then we're going to hit the road to teach that class. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Let's go. So getting up to do cardio is one thing that I kept from prep. Before getting anything to eat and before doing anything, just hop on the treadmill, do about like half an hour to about an hour. That'll get you around like 6,000 to even sometimes 10,000 steps, depending on like what speed that you put it at. But it's one thing that I'm going to keep in my off season, because cardio is also important, and I don't want to be driving too much into a surplus at this stage. So having things like this in the morning is going to serve me purpose at the moment, because food is quite high, and just after the Christmas period as well, where food was extremely high, you know, all them treats, Christmas dinner, you know, dinners out with friends and family and stuff like that. You tend to overconsume during this period, so having a bit of cardio just to increase that expenditure is key. Alright, that's that done. Let's go. And we are at the studio, so I am currently teaching classes and doing one-on-one PT and group TT out of a private studio up in Ashburn. Some of my UK and US followers won't know where that is. It's like a small town, but just kind of outside Dublin. But yeah, I'm teaching classes here. It's actually a really cool spot. It has dumbbells, it has benches, it has a lot of cardio equipment, everything I need to kind of instruct my clients. The clients I teach here are a lot different to the clients that I have online. My online clients are kind of like advanced level trainers, people who are prepping for photo shoots, bodybuilding competitions, and getting shredded or gaining a lot of muscle, whereas like the clients I'm teaching here, kind of just beginners trying to get confident in the gym, trying to lose some weight, trying to get a bit of strength. So kind of different clientele to kind of like what I'm used to, but I enjoy it as well. Actually, training people here allows me to be a better coach, because I'm training people who are beginners. So I have a class now at 9:30, which I actually thought was 9 o'clock, so I'm here super early. So I'm probably going to do a bit of work before the clients start coming. Anna actually came with me this morning. She's in a cafe just down the road. So after the class, I'm going to go to the cafe, do a bit of work. I'm mostly going to be planning just this morning in terms of work, and then in the afternoon I have some calls, and then client setups and stuff like that, and then I get to train. You guys are going to come along with me and see the routine that I have developed to ensure that I have a good off season, to ensure that my business grows, and getting the content in for you guys as a full-time now content creator. Alright, so that's the class done. It was actually a pretty good class. It was just kind of like a high intensity interval training class, a bit of cardio, a bit of weights, but it's great to see the progression in clients and what they can achieve in such a short space of time. Haven't gotten a meal in, probably not a great start to a good routine. I'm going to get something, I'm going to track it, and then I'm going to go home and get something substantial as my first meal. I'm going to go into Tesco's and get something, because all they have in the cafe is muffins, cakes. I ain't trying to eat that. Alright, so the goods have been secured. Just got myself some yogurt, some granola, and I picked up some bits for Anna as well. Let's get to work. Alright, so I picked up some yogurt. Easy option is to get some Greek yogurt, or if you're lactose intolerant like me, get some soya yogurt, get some granola, and get some fruit. Easy way to get protein and carbs in without completely going over any fats. So yeah, gonna do a bit of work now. Probably just going to be like some planning. I always want to plan some things out, make sure that I have something that I'm going to be doing every single day towards that bigger goal. Some of the goals I have in place is to be able to create some capital for investment from the business. So, you know, what am I doing every day to be able to reach that? I want to be able to showcase a lot of high-level transformation. So, like, what am I doing every day to be able to achieve that? I want to be able to take on more coaches within my coaching business. So, like, what am I doing every day to be able to achieve that? So, everything is kind of just like step by step. Having a goal like this is very daunting, and it's a big task. And then, like, I want to achieve a lot of big things. Hello. What's up, baby? She got me a spoon. Some good fruit. Yep. All right, so we just wrapped up doing some work. We're gonna go get something to eat now. Second meal is going to be plain and simple, nice and easy meal. That's the perks of doing your meal prep, is that you have something when you have a busy day. So we're gonna do turkey mince and in a wrap, pop it in the air fryer. And that's that. So while I'm waiting for my food to heat up, I'm going to update you guys as to what I was up to today and where the business is at. Today I was working on kind of reviewing the financial plan for the whole year. So in terms of like, you know, what's going in and out in terms of like marketing and self-income, all the projects I have coming up in the next few months as well, like how much is it going to cost to fund, how much am I going to get from it, as well as my client base, how many clients am I going to be taking on each month, where are the peaks and troughs going to be. And these are all the kind of things that you don't really see. You see, like, you know, me on Instagram promoting all my coaching, the transformations, you know, the physique changes, what's going on in terms of what my clients are doing, but you don't kind of see the back end of things, like the financial aspect of things and the whole management of things. I've been running for like 3 years part-time alongside my full-time job as a scientist. So when it comes to now having a bit more time, I can actually focus on those things. Probably tomorrow I'm going to focus on setting up new clients. There's some transformation challenges that I have coming up in the next few months. Also some new starts because it is 2024, the start of the year. So I have to be ready and prepared. Right, we're ready. Nice and easy. Turkey mince burrito, and then in the microwave I have some banana bread that I made yesterday, so I'm going to have that as my pre-workout carbs. Gonna pop a bit of strawberry jam on that, and there you go. Okay, so that is the second meal down. Getting ready for the gym now, so I'm making my inter-workout concoction. Very, very simple. All I use is creatine monohydrate. So I'm currently using the Perform brand, but like you can use any brand. Creatine monohydrate, there's nothing special about it. Very simple, so any brand will do. Allows you to pump blood around your body a lot quicker, which is better for the pumps, which is better for muscle growth and energy output. So that is why I use this. So just about 5 grams. A lot of people tend to load this if they haven't taken it for a while, but for me at the moment, I'm just taking 5 grams. What is up with Cody? There we go. So because this doesn't taste particularly nice, I'm going to mix it in with some blackcurrant. If I'm feeling particularly deflated that day, or I'm like lacking energy, I would add some pump into it. So what that is this here. So this is one from Ghost. There we go. It has nitric oxide, again, a vasodilator. If you're feeling deflated, just add a bit of this into your inter-workout or pre-workout. But it's important that you kind of sip it over a duration of time. If you just down this, it doesn't give the same effect. It's got to do with diffusion. All right, let's bounce. All right, so we just got to the gym. I'm about to train push number 2. Gym's not too busy today, so that is good for the content. We can get the angles, we can get the shots, but excited for today's workout. I've been dying to get a proper session in since the Christmas break. All right, we're gonna start off with a Smith machine bench press. New exercise on the plan so far, it's actually going well. I'm managing to increase it by like 5 kilos every session. So that means we're getting stronger. We're gonna warm up now, and then we're gonna get into it. I haven't had this movement in my split for a long time. The coaches put it in just to kind of increase the density in my chest. That was one of the things that I was told to improve on from judges' feedback. So I'm gonna rinse and repeat this exercise for the whole of my off season. Oh. Anytime I do pushing movements, I like to warm up my back as well, because when you're doing any like pressing or chest exercise in general, like you use a lot of your scapula. So by warming up your back, It makes pushing movements feel a lot better. So the way I approach my top sets is that I would keep doing the same way until I get just outside of that rep range. So my top set at the moment is 6 to 8 reps. So if I get 8 reps 1 week, that's when I know to increase the weight. Last week I did 2.5 plates and I got 6 reps. So I'm going to go 2.5 again, and then I'm going to try get 7 or 8 reps.
Yeah. Yeah. Two more. 2 more on your own. Drive. All you. One more. I've seen you push harder than that. Could have gotten 3 reps.
In that last set, she was like, one more. I was like, whoa. Get you a girl that pushes you hard though. I think 7 reps, so I'll have to watch the video footage back. But I'm finding that like each week I'm going up like 1 or 2 reps, which is a good sign. That means that the calories have been put to use and we're getting stronger as well. Now we're gonna do a back off now. So the back off is like just drop the weight about 20-30%. So going to be doing 2 plates, and the aim is to get between 12 and 15 reps. Right, so next exercise is the pec deck. For this one, I have a muscle round, something that I've never really done before, but I have it incorporated into my new split for this off season. So this is going to be where I'm doing 6 sets of 4 reps with 10-second break, and I'm just going set after set. On a weekly basis, I'm going to work on increasing that weight. So last time I did 40, going on to 50s now. See how we get on.
Yeah. Come on, drive.
Oh, wow. We got through it anyway. 10 kg up. Let's go.
Keep form. Drive. One more. Let's go. All you. Let's go. Drive.
So on to the chest supported Y raise. When you're raising upwards, you're pushing your chest into the pad. That's how you stay stable. If you don't do that, you'll find yourself kind of just using your traps and momentum to get the weight up. Of course, we got that hard body lifting cuffs, code Yemi at the checkout. These are a godsend. If you want to do anything to just target a specific muscle group, like a lateral raise for your side delts or your chest, get you a pair of these. And we are home, so I'm about to whip up some post-workout now, but that session was really, really good. Hit PBs, so I am happy. I'm going to get this down, and then I might finish some of the financial organization that I was doing earlier on, and then I think tonight myself and Anna are going to try and tackle the office, so I'm going to show you guys a bit of that. We're also going to plan some date nights as well. Downtime and spending time with family, spending time with Anna. This is one thing I want to do in 2024. There's a lot I want to do, but again, I don't want to let that kind of shadow over relationships with friends and family, because 2023 I spent a lot of it in prep. I spent a lot of it doing a lot of groundwork for the business and projects, etc. So that meant not spending too much time with family, and so I missed out on a lot of events and just kind of catching up with them and seeing what's going on in their life. It's going to get us down. I have 2 more meals to get there. I'm actually behind on meals today. I normally like to start very, very early, but you know, starting a new routine, it's always going to be hard to get it right the first time. And something I tell all my clients is like, you do things bit by bit, brick by brick, and that's what builds the foundation to a good routine. So today I kind of prioritize getting my need up, getting my sessions in, and get a bit of planning done. So bit by bit, I'm gonna develop a really good routine. But if I was to give you one advice, it's never going to be 100% the first time around. It's never going to work the first time around. It's just about building on it day by day. Alright, so we actually ended up just like watching a movie. We're supposed to clean up the content room / office. We did get to coming up with some date ideas, which we have in a jar. But we found a really good movie called American Underdog. If you guys haven't watched it, go give it a watch. It's a really, really good movie. It's like a feel-good, motivating movie. Really good. So we are gonna head to bed because we're absolutely shattered, and we have another day tomorrow, similar to today.
Another day.
There's another day. Can you imagine? Tomorrow. There's another day tomorrow. Wrecked. So yeah, we're gonna head to bed. Thank you guys for tuning in today's video. If you liked it, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. new vlog coming in the next few days. So make sure to tap in.
Tap, tap, tap in.
Slam.